It is finally that time of year again to start working in the garden, and we have a lot of work to do this year. We put down the manure a few weeks ago. If you saw my video about garden planning, you know that we did that, and now we're just tilling in that manure even more. So lots of rototilling around here in the garden beds and in our in-ground garden. I wanted to show you guys our fruit trees. We planted these last summer. We have 2 apple trees and a pear tree, and they are blooming so nicely. So it is so great to see those. They won't give us fruit this year, probably give us fruit next year or in the year even after that. They were pretty young when we bought them, so it just takes a few years for them to get going, but I'm just glad that they survived the winter. So we are after danger of frost here in Northeast Ohio, and we are getting started with planting potatoes. These can be planted before the last frost date, but we didn't really get them in before then. So we are doing potatoes this year in grow bags, and this is our first year doing potatoes in grow bags. I've seen that potatoes really like the grow bags and they do really well in them, so I'm pretty excited to see how they do in them. I'm just filling them with some topsoil, nothing too crazy as far as soil quality goes, so I'm hoping that they do good in this. So this is the potato that you want. It has eyes, and then you're going to cut off the eye. I'm gonna do this over here. So you cut it so you just have one eye per piece, and then put that in your grow bag. I got the potatoes in there. This is only halfway full. I'm going to fill it the rest of the way and then put some more potatoes in there. My husband is playing with our daughter over there in the yard, if you are wondering what he's doing. I'm so happy to be out working in the garden again. It is definitely so fun and relaxing. It's my favorite hobby. I'm loving these nice sunny days that we're getting to spend time in the garden.
I see you in everything. You're working it all out.
So a funny thing happened. I was going through this grow bag that I had from last year. We never took the soil out. We just left it in there all winter. And a family of ants decided to inhabit it. So we dumped the soil out of it, and I chucked it across the yard because the ants were crawling all over me. I didn't see them until I had already had my hands in the soil, and they were all over me, and I was freaking out. I do not like ants, and my husband was laughing at me. I wanted to get a truck bed full of some more soil, but my husband didn't think that we needed it. I still think we do, but it's okay. I just got these bags of topsoil, and I put 3 of them in here, which quite honestly wasn't enough, but it's okay. We're gonna make do. And then I am going to get some more for the other 2 raised beds.
You are Jesus, and I love to sing your name.
I don't even need to rake because my chicken friends are helping me spread this topsoil out.
I see you in everything, such kindness in my own story. Oh, what can obscure the truth? My Father in heaven loves me. I dance in the pouring rain. You shower your love on everyone with a power I can't escape. Whenever you speak, I come undone. You are
I'm starting off by planting lettuce seeds in this garden bed. I really could have planted these a couple weeks ago because lettuce is kind of cold resistant and they like the cold, but it's okay. I'm confident that we're going to get a good harvest with these. They have already started popping up.
You are Jesus, and I love to sing your name. Any good that I am, it all comes from you. Any love that I have, it all comes from you. Any joy that exists.
I'm using this rake as a guide to just mark off where I've planted, and then the next time I go in, I know where not to plant and where to plant. So it's kind of a good method.
My maker.
My focus for the day was just getting this garden bed planted. So I went to a garden center and bought some herbs. I got sage, rosemary, basil, thyme, parsley, and oregano. And I also bought some cucumbers. This was really pricey, and I know I said I wasn't going to start seeds this year, which I didn't, but I think next year I am going to start seeds, at least for herbs, because these were just ridiculously expensive and I could save so much money by starting from seed. Sage is a new one for me. I haven't grown this in years past, so I am excited to use sage in my cooking. I have used dried sage before and I actually do really love the taste of it, so I am excited to use fresh sage. It's been a super rainy spring this year, so I am just finding some dry days where the soil is not super wet so I can get these planted. And I think these will be okay because our raised beds are very well draining. But I'm holding off on planting some other things until this rain stops. The rain is supposed to stop in the upcoming weeks and we can get the rest of the garden planted. So all together in this bed is lettuce, the herbs, and I also planted some cilantro seeds. I started those from seed, and then also dill. I just planted those directly into the bed. So all those herbs, green beans, and cucumbers, which sounds like a lot for one bed, but it's fine. I kind of crowded the herbs close together, and the lettuce doesn't take up too much space, and neither do the green beans really. And the cucumbers will be climbing up a trellis, so I think it'll be okay. And that is all I got done for today. There will be many more garden videos coming up in the future, so stay tuned for those. And thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to talk to you in my next video.